on the track.
You got me looking at a bad angle. Dang.
It's a bad angle? Is that a good angle?
Just put it up. There you go.
Like this?
Yeah.
You wanna hold it? Yeah, you hold it. Yeah. What's good, Kiki? Kiki. What's the name again?
Kiki and Key fam.
Was it K Squad?
K Squad.
I forgot the name. Who's the name? Y'all tell me the name. No, I'm just playing. I'm gonna look at the old videos. I forgot though, I'm sorry. It's been a minute. It's been like what, a month? Yeah, I think a month. I was waiting for you to say something. But it's been a month. This is an intro for the video. Just so like yeah, she just hurt her finger. But we haven't been on this channel in like a minute. So this is just an intro because I want to pull the camera out and say something. But we might not post another video until like 2 days later. But I mean, you know, at least we didn't go nowhere. We still together. You know what I mean? No breaking up over here. So I just want to come and say hey. You want to say hey? Yeah, hey. Don't forget to like this video. Tell them like the video.
Like it.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Like it. No cut.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boop.
Alright. Alright.
Everybody want me today. I gotta keep it wrapped inside me.
Grab a blanket, but I don't think I'm stealing something.
Oh yeah, Alright y'all, so we just gonna vlog a little bit of what we got going on before we get into the video. You know what I'm saying? Right now we at CVS with it. No cop about to walk in.
Yeah, we're going to a graduation and I'll show graduation stuff.
Oh, yeah. What you want? You gonna get something from here though?
I mean, it's not bad about it.
Just always gotta look at the lashes, y'all. Always gotta look at the lashes.
Yeah. They're cute.
Gosh, you know.
No?
Pete's tattoo though, y'all. I don't think y'all saw, but she got a tattoo.
Oh yeah. Why not?
Only her, man.
Yeah.
Only her. But yeah, we in CVS right now because we both got hurt. I got hurt from work and I burnt my hand and looked pretty bad. Like, yeah, it's bad. And then her, she just cut her fingers, like you said, in the last clip. So I'm getting some, what you call it, ointment?
Yeah.
And some ointment for my hand, and she gonna get something else. I don't know what she getting. But yeah, we just vlogging a little bit of this. Okay, healing ointment. That's exactly what I need. Damn, that's like $6.
I know.
CVS be charging.
Exactly.
Damn.
This is the
That's
only
crazy.
place open right now, so.
Exactly. Y'all, it's 1 o'clock in the morning right now. See? Yeah, it's 1 in the morning right now. That's crazy. Y'all, it's literally it's 1 in the morning and she gotta be up in like the next 6 hours. 6 or 5 hours. And it'd be hard for us to both get up. We're not morning people. So that's actually a big deal for us. You see, she coming in here looking at cards. She said her stepbrother is finna graduate, so she gonna get him a little card, I guess. Graduation card. You can't judge a graduation. Wow.
Literally, it's just.
Wow, that's crazy.
That one?
That one look nice.
Something cute.
That one look cute. No homo.
Oh, I like stuff cute and unique.
What about this one?
I was looking at that one next.
That one look nice.
Right?
Fancy. Got a little black and gold. Some. They got music playing. Hold on. Y'all, who else is like that? Like when you see two cards that you like and you getting it for somebody and you just decide to grab both of them. That's what I would do. I just get them both because, I mean, why not, right? Shit, it's a card. A card is a card. I get them too. So that's just me though. Y'all comment down below. Let me know if y'all do that.
I got some rain in the house.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not shopping at CVS ever. It's too expensive for me.
I know.
They worse than Starbucks. Like damn, this little ass shit costs $9. That's great. Why this cost $5? Why? That's crazy. Could not be me. I don't got money like that. At least not yet. Yo, she just
Please
had
wait.
to get the
Help
jury.
is on the way.
Now we gotta wait on help. She just had to get the jury. It's crazy.
Leave me alone, babe.
I was too Alright. We finally got the stuff. Look at the price
I gotta
though.
like put it down. Because we're at.
Ooh, where that? Where's the final? Uh-oh. Look at the final price though. $60. That's tough. That's crazy.
If you are finished scanning, please.
You see it shaking? Alright, what's good, K Squad? It's your boy King, your girl
Kiki.
back with another video. So today's video, as I see from the title, we're gonna be talking about how we met, a little moot bang, you know what I'm saying? Then after that, we're gonna get into her learning how to drive. You know what I mean? So, well, I'm teaching her how to drive. But yeah, we got some Panda Express. I got my teriyaki, the chow mein, and the fried rice. And she got
That new like mango chicken.
it's sesame chicken. So sesame chicken with some fried rice. She got some green beans mixed up with it. It seems like it's good. I had it a few times. For those who don't know, I work at Panda Express, so we get free food pretty much. But yeah, we're gonna start off with saying how we met. We first saw each other in high school. It was our senior year, not a senior year, a sophomore year. And you wanna tell them?
Well, you can do that part and then I'll do
I don't really know too much about that. How you don't know? It happened.
It's been a while. We've been together for a year and some change. So it's been a while.
So pretty much, sophomore year, I saw her, and I thought she was cute. I was like, I'm just see like, you know what I'm saying, if I go ask her, if she got, it's like, is she like, you know, in a relationship, is she single, like what she got going on, let me just see what she said. And at the time I had a mohawk, so she thought I was ugly. Those are her words, right?
Yes, he was ugly during those years. It was not his best.
But look where she at now. That's how it be, y'all. Like a lot of y'all, some people don't know, but it be the ones that curve you, that turn back around and, you know what I'm saying, be laid up in the bed with you. That's just crazy to me. That's crazy. So look where she at right now. All them boys who she was with, they out the picture. But so yeah, I walked up to her one day in the hallway, and I saw her with one of my friends, and I was like, oh, he knows her, so let me go over there. They was talking, and it was an AV conversation, but I saw my way inside of the conversation, you know what I'm saying? So I see what they talking about. I went over there and it was talking. I think they was talking about some kind of class or something. And I just jumped in. And towards the end of the conversation, I asked her, I was like, "Are you single?" Or like some kind of question that had to do with like relationship. And she told me she got a boyfriend. But she gave me like a look. Like she was like, "I don't want you anyway." And I was like, "Oh, okay, that's cool. That's the last time I'm gonna try to shoot my shot at her." But that was the first time we talked to each other. And since we had the same class, the history class, I guess that kind of like made it to where, okay, the next time I see you, I can say another word to you. So I talked to her again after that. And it would just be like 2 seconds conversations. Like she'll say a word, I say a word, leave it at that, and then we go on about our business. But we fast forward. Oh, before we get to that, by the way, her boyfriend was not looking better than me. She said I'm ugly, but I look better than her boyfriend at that time.
At the time, it was like my first relationship, so you know how you be loyal during them first relationships and stuff like that. So yeah, that's why I hurt him.
That's cool. But fast forward, sophomore and junior year, we didn't see each other at all because of the whole digital learning thing. So we wasn't even in school. But senior year, I was one of the ones who went back to school because I sucked at digital learning.
I did digital learning because I was the one who, instead of doing my work or going to classes, I was asleep during the Zoom calls, or I got pretty handy on having my camera on, but my screen be blacked out, so the teachers think my camera was on. It was just broken. So yeah, I enjoyed the online classes.
I did. So we fast forward to senior year, and they had a lot of kids come back to school after the whole COVID situation, quarantine. And I'm a relief. I'm just like, bet I was tired of doing the digital learning. That was not for me. And I said, I'm going back to school. I went back to school, and we fast forward towards the end. Well, we'll bring it back to the beginning. So we're back in school, and my friend, the friend who was friends with her, also was friends with her friend. And I was like, oh, I know her. But me and her, we had like a little, like, we was like...
Let's just say that my close friend, he liked her before me. He had liked her once upon a time.
This was
Tried
back
to
in
shoot
middle
his
school,
shot.
never tried to shoot my shot, just liked her from a distance. This was like, since like middle school, she was just the talk of the classes, like, she was the talk.
Popular girl, basically.
Yeah, she was like, everybody knew her song. I thought she was cute, but I never tried to talk to her. You know what I'm saying?
And so he had classes with her, and
yeah, we had art class together. We both know how to draw, and that's pretty much how we started hanging out and being friends, because of my friend being around. You know, that just brought us all together, and then it came from just being me and my friend to me and my friend and her, and we all started hanging out. I finally got me like a little group to hang out with. So we started hanging out a lot more, and it got to the point where we stopped going to school. Like towards there was a lot of times where we just would skip, don't even go to school, because I'm like, okay, like this our last year, we don't got nothing else to do over here. You know, so we were skipping classes. Not every day, but here and there we were skipping classes, going to hang out, go eat, or go out and do something, just hanging out. Then we fast forward towards the end of the school year where it's like prom time. And I put my friend on with that girl that I liked, don't like anymore, but used to like. And they were going to prom together. And me, I'm not really the type to go to prom. I didn't want to go to prom, I didn't want to do no part of it, I was just like, I'm not gonna regret missing out on prom because that's just not for me. And my friend and her, they kept trying to convince me to go. And I was like, nah, and then even if I go, who I'm gonna go with? They was like, Doc, you can just come with us. And I was like, nah, I'm straight. Then one day we went to the mall and her friend had hit her up on Instagram. And you wanna take it off from here?
Yeah, so I was just at home chilling. I think either with my mom or I was in my room just on my phone. And I was just hanging out, and then next thing you know, I get a random call from her, and I'm like, it's weird because, especially at that time, she don't call me out of nowhere. So she calling me, and then I'm like, okay, let me answer it. I answer it, and she's like, hey, yo, are you busy? And I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm just chilling. I'm bored. Why? And she's like, oh, because I'm here at the mall with, so-and-so and him. And she was like, it's a little awkward because I'm the only girl here. So I was wondering if you want to come with and hang out. I'm okay. Yeah, sure. I ain't got nothing to do. So she was like, okay, bet. We're like 10, 15 minutes away from you. So go ahead and get ready and we'll be there in no time. I'm like, okay, cool. So I get ready, I'm waiting on them to show up. You know how it be, you be peeking out the window, seeing when your friends are coming by and how close they are. But then they get there and, me and her coordinated our outfits, but the boys didn't. It was just, they were looking at us like we were weird, but so we coordinated our outfits and then we're just driving to the mall. And they're doing their little thing of like, looking for prom outfits that matched each other. They were just looking, talking amongst themselves, and I was just there like, okay, cool. Kind of third wheeling, actually fourth wheeling because there was 4 of us there. And he was standing there by himself, just looking at the clothes. And I was doing the same, mainly looking at them and looking with the clothes with them. But I was like, maybe I should talk with him. I'm like, I'm a stranger, he's a stranger. Let me make some conversation. So I go over and I pointed to the clothes or something, or I was talking about them. And then I was like, so what do you think about the whole prom thing? And just making small talk basically. And he started talking, and kind of how close we are now, that's how close we were in the store. The store wasn't pretty big either, so like the lanes are tight, but still I didn't need to be this close to him.
She walked up all up on me. I was shocked because last time I saw her, she curved me. I'm just like, why is she so close to me?
And meanwhile, a little insider behind the scenes tip. Before him, I was like in a situationship, guess you could say. Yeah, so it wasn't really working out. So I was, just having some friends, living my best life. And, then we started talking more the whole time while they were just being them and talking about prom, getting close and stuff like that. So we were just talking and doing small talk and goofing around. It was just a fun
I just
night.
felt, I could tell that she had some feelings for me because of how she approached me. How she wouldn't leave my side, as if we was already best friends. So whenever they walked to a store and I'm following behind them, she was right beside me. I'm just like, oh God, we're gonna see how this goes. And fast forward a little bit, after all the mall and all that stuff, we started hanging out a lot more as a group. Even made a group chat together, made an Instagram page group, a group page together.
I think it was called, what was it called?
Last Brain Cells or something.
Yeah, the Last Brain Cells. It's not called that no more.
Yeah, some stuff that happened we're not gonna talk about. But we had the group. We was, you know, all posting on it, just, you know, having fun. Being like every night we get on the phone together. You know how girls and boys are, asking questions and all that type of stuff. And
just little get to know you, like break the ice questions. And I think every night we were all always on the phone for like hours.
sometimes we'll stay on the phone the whole
We
night.
always sleep on the phone together and then wake up to like, you know, either two of us dropping out or all of us still being there, and then it just repeated its cycle every day, you know.
So eventually there was times where it would just be me and her on the phone.
Because our friends will fall asleep, or we had challenges and stuff like that. But of course, two of us will fall asleep, and then I suggested to just get in a call by ourselves since we were the only two up, and it was like, why not? I mean, we've been on the phone for like hours now. Might as well just switch to the calls since we were the only two up. So we get on the phone, we'll just talk, and it was awkward at first, I have to admit. But now it's awkward because we were comfortable with each other since.
It wasn't awkward for me. It probably was awkward for her just because, you know, she's not used to a guy like me. Like, just saying. You know what I'm saying? But that's what happened. She was we was on FaceTime a lot. Like, she eventually gave me her number. We was on FaceTime a lot. Just talking, texting throughout the day.
A little insider note about that. You know how like I put emojis with all my contacts. Yeah, I put emojis on all my contacts no matter who you are. He don't. He just put your name and your name.
I used to, but ever since I got a new phone, I don't do it no more.
I think I'm the only one with emojis in his contacts. And I think your brother, that's it, right? Yeah, it's just two people. But I had put emojis on your contact back then, and it was like heart emojis and stuff like that. Yeah, my hair on you. Yeah, it was heart emojis and stuff like that. And it was like, you know, the little grinning face, like the little smirking one, like, that's what I had on it.
I didn't know that. But yeah, we was text throughout the day and stuff. And over time, like, cause we was getting on the phone as a group every night. Like literally every night, we'd be all texting like, all right, we gonna get on the call now. Like, you get on the call. And then one night, they just, since prom was getting close, they brought up prom, talking about the dresses and, you know, the suit, all that stuff. And I was like, uh-oh, I don't like where this is going.
Cause, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but he, like he said, he didn't want to go to prom. Like, his mind wasn't on prom, so he didn't even have ticket, no outfit, no date, no nothing. Me, like I said, I was in a situationship, so I originally had planned on going with someone else, but they were flaking on me, so I was just gonna go to prom by myself, or not even go at all. But I kind of had to go because I already made my mom bought the dress, the shoes, and all that, so it was gonna be kind of like, I gotta go. So I was gonna be by myself while our two friends were gonna be booed up, coupled up at prom.
And it took me a while because I was just like, nah, I'm not going. My friends kept convincing me every time she was on the call, bro, go to the prom with her. She can't be by herself, it's gonna mess up, you leave her alone. And I'm like, I kinda got caught in an entanglement. I got caught up because I was just hanging out, and then it turned into, oh, now it's like, you've been hanging out with her all this time, you have to go to prom with her. I'm just like, dang, I don't like how y'all did that. So they tried to make me feel bad about it. They told me that if I don't go to prom with her, that's gonna be messed up. She probably never gonna want to talk to me again. I was just like, that's crazy. And this is like after like just a week or two of us all hanging out and talking. And when I see we was hanging out and talking to him, we was going to the stores together. We was going to the park together.
The movies, the mall.
We went to a waterfall.
I think we went to each other's houses and just hung out.
Everybody went to each other's house. We went to hers, mine, my bros, and the other girls.
And a lot of times it's just like that late night car, like, you know, hang out and just listening to music, stuff like that. But we were the dream team, basically.
And after that, pretty much, they hit me with that question. It was like, so are you gonna ask her? And I was like, no. And they was like, why? And I was like, because I don't want to go to prom. And they was giving me a hard time. Sometimes I was like, actually like, are they gonna keep holding this on me? I'll actually get frustrated sometimes. I'm just like, why they forcing me to go? But the more and more we started hanging out, the more and more I realized it would be messed up for me to just leave her hanging. We've been hanging out, spending all this time together, being on the phone together and all types of stuff. So I was just like, I guess I have to go, sadly. Not because I'm going with her, just because I'm going to prom. I didn't want to go. So luckily, this is why I don't regret it, because luckily I didn't have to spend any money on it. I got in for free.
Because somebody wanted to wait to the very, very last minute. We basically snuck him into the prom, and the way our prom was, he always gets lucky. He's very lucky. But the way our prom was is that with our ticket, we also had our ticket had our name, but then we also had to say our name and like prove who we were. With him, luckily that we were late, kind of like pretty much, it was really late. So when we got there and we had to say our names, you know, the rest of us, we said our name, you know, gave our ticket, and then it came to him and they were like, say your name, and he went and used a different friend's name that was already there, but luckily they didn't like check off the name or anything. They were just like, okay, cool, and then they let him through because that person was already in there. So we were like, oh, it's okay. So yeah,
I got lucky. I like at the top of my head, I named somebody I knew, cause he's like really one of the only ones. There's a few people I know too, but he was the one I knew for sure. It's his first and last name. And then as soon as I said it, she was like, oh, okay, got you. You guys are free to go down. I was like, I guess I'm like that. But I'm saying I don't regret it because I got everything for free. Her mom's boyfriend bought the suit for me and gave me his shoes, gave me a nice little tie.
Chain, like, glasses.
The chain with some like glasses or some shade.
And then my aunt hooked him up with a hair, like a hair done.
My hair got me twisted for free. I'm like, wow, like maybe this was a good idea. So I got everything for free, and I got in for free because you do gotta pay for prom tickets. For those who don't know, I didn't know that, so that's what I'm saying there. But yeah, I got everything for free, and I was like, that was a good night. And then, you know, we had a good time after the prom. I would rate the prom like a 7 out of 10. Like, it wasn't the best prom.
I would have gave it a 5.
5 too. I was just trying to be nice, but really like a 4 or 3.
Yeah, it sucked.
It was bad. It was bad. But
it was just like hot, sweaty. And then we were class of 2021, but yet they were playing like 2000s, like the 1990s music. Like it wasn't for the right crowd. It was hot. And then like for you to get drinks, you had to go like far and beyond to go look for it.
It was just too much.
It was. And then like, you know, they didn't have many places for people to sit. So like a lot of the time people were sitting like the benches by the bathrooms, or people had to sit on top of one another. Like it wasn't it.
It wasn't. After that though, we all hung out, and we got our pictures or whatever. We all went, hung out, got some food.
And then the mistake we all did, was after we ate, we all fell asleep in the car. All of us.
Yes, we all fell asleep in the car.
And I think, if I remember correctly, we all didn't wake up till like 6 in the morning, 5 in the morning.
Like 5, 6 in the morning.
And we went to bed at like 11. I remember all of us woke up freaking out, like, oh my gosh, it's way past the time we were supposed to be back. But even though none of our parents cared, it was prom night, nobody cared. But yeah, we all went, and I think me and him still went back to bed. Our friends went and left and went back home, but we were like, and we just stayed asleep and just went back to bed. And
yeah, after that, and all of this, I don't even think we was together yet, or no, we was together, but not together. Like, we just was talking, and it's like we wasn't talking to nobody else. Like,
we knew
so
we're gonna get there.
I just pretty much, I'm the type where I gotta just see how you are, see what kind of person you are. So I was just going with the flow. After like the first month we was all hanging out, then I finally said, okay, yeah, we can see how this go. Only because I already knew her though. Now if it was just any other girl, maybe it would have took a little bit longer than that. Because I already knew her, how she was, I was just like, okay, yeah, we can be together. So yeah, a little after prom, that's when I finally, we made it official. April 6th, that's the day we decided to, be together. So after that, that's pretty much how we met. And from that point on, we was just, doing our own things, just seeing how everything went.
At the time, I was working at IHOP, so I'd be working, and then he'll be calling me on the phone while I was at work, and then, next thing you know, he was like, oh, I have to go, I have to do something, or something like that. Or that he was like, oh, there's this really weird person in front of me, and then I'll look, and then it's him hiding, or like just at my job, and just stuff like that. He'll always show up at my job every single day. I was at work, and then he'll take me home, we'll hang out a bit, and then, yeah.
So what she's saying is pretty much, we'll be on the phone, and I'm on my way to her job, and I'll be telling her I gotta go. But when I go, I'm actually pulling up to her job, and then I'm spying on her in a jokey way, just to come. I used to come into her job like every day of the week, and then take her home afterwards. So that, then I started meeting her family, brothers and stuff, and I started going over to her house a lot more. And then pretty much like we went through a lot of stuff that we probably won't tell you guys until later on. But we gonna always have it in our head, so we'll know, like, whenever we feel comfortable letting you guys know, we'll go ahead and tell you what happened in the past. But you see, we're doing good. We got our own place. Me and her both, we're still young. I'm gonna make a video separate from this where we do a Q&A. We'll tell our age, where we was from, all that other stuff, all that good stuff, So yeah, pretty much that's how we met. And now a year later, we got an apartment together after graduating, and now we're trying to do YouTube. So we're gonna see how this goes with a couple pays. Hope you guys enjoyed this video.
I just realized this is supposed to be a mukbang, and
right,
we barely did it.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I got full. Like I said, I worked there, so I ate before this. I ain't gonna lie, I'm full. And I know some of y'all gonna probably say, how you doing a mukbang? Laying down on the bed, or without actually eating.
We just different.
Yeah, let's just not discuss that. But alright, that's it for this part of the video. The next clip gonna be me teaching her how to drive. That shouldn't be that long, it's just a little mini clips.
Fun fact, I take my driving test this week.
That's why we gotta practice, cause she's gonna be driving my car, and I don't need my car getting messed up, you know. So.
I already had too many minor slip ups, but
Several times where I let her drive the car, and
his life flashed before his eyes, let's just say that.
yeah. So we gonna definitely practice in the empty parking lot. Y'all finna see that though. Y'all finna see how it goes. But before y'all do, I just wanna make sure you guys go down below and like the video. Like the video, and if you haven't already, go and check out our other videos. And just share, tell your friends about us. I know we've been going for a long time, but we're trying to
Life's been crazy, man.
Life's been crazy. Trying to keep this place. We almost lost our apartment. Crazy.
Woo!
Almost lost it, but you know, luckily things came through. Oh, you want to tell them how you finally met your dad?
Oh yeah, I didn't get a chance to film it because you know it was in the moment type thing. But I finally had the chance to hang out, talk with my dad after a couple years. It was fun. It was only a 3-day weekend, but it was fun. The first night we went and stayed at the hotel. We were just watching scary movies because it was actually Friday the 13th. So we were watching a lot of like old school horror movies and stuff like that, just laughing at that, how bad they were. Then I think the next day, my brother and him went to the park, played basketball. Me and my stepmom just went to the mall, hung out. And then Sunday we came here. My dad actually met him. He was nervous.
Nah, I wasn't nervous.
He was nervous, especially after I hugged him in front of him. He was nervous.
I wasn't nervous. It was just out of respect. She keeps thinking that I was scared. I wasn't scared. I wasn't nervous. I told her before he came, either he likes me or he doesn't. I'm gonna be myself regardless. So I followed myself, and her dad was actually very, very cool. I think he likes me as well. And I was just nervous she would like kiss me or hug me. I'm like, dads usually don't like seeing their daughter, like, you know, do that. So I'm just like, what are you doing? I'm like,
He was over here swatting me away.
you know, I'm like, what are you doing here in front of your dad?
My daddy would mess with him and was like, hey, that's too close. Back it up, back it up, back it up.
I'm like, she came on to me, and he's like, nah, I'm just playing. I'm like, oh, okay. Alright, but no, I wasn't scared. She keep trying to say I was scared. I was not scared. I was just trying to put on a good first impression. I think I did a good job. So next time you see him, I'm pretty sure it's not going. It wasn't even awkward. That's how cool he was. We met. It was normal. Like he was my best friend or something. So
Yeah, they were even double teaming and getting up on me, but
yeah, you guys, that's it for this clip. I'm going to the next where I'm teaching her how to drive. So y'all stay tuned. Don't leave the video. Alright, y'all. It's that time. She's about to get ready to go learn how to drive. So, well, she already knows how to drive, but she needs to practice because she got a test tomorrow. So, that's what we about to go do now. So, you got anything you want to say?
yeah. I'm nervous
Why are you nervous?
because
Ooh, my teeth. And why are you nervous?
ooh, my nose looking rough.
Yeah, anyway, she don't got nothing to say, I guess. But she says she's nervous. And, I'm nervous too because it's my car. But enough of that. Let's get to the next scene. Let's see if she even know how to start the car.
I start the car in the morning.
You checking all your mirrors?
Yeah. It's so weird. I don't use the seatbelt while you drive, but when I drive,
I don't use a seatbelt, y'all.
I need it.
Still waiting on her to start the car.
Oh.
We're
Brindle.
gonna drive to her old college and practice in her parking
This
lot.
must be my angel number or something, because I see it every single night on the dot.
Because you be
In the
waiting
morning
for it.
too. No, because look, you see I wasn't paying attention.
No copyright. Alright.
Okay.
We're gonna see how this go, y'all. Alright, y'all. We're currently driving to the college now. So far, it's not bad, but like, she could still use a little work. More like a lot of work, but yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, you gotta be ready for this test, like, 'cause they gonna be watching. But yeah, every time I get in this passenger seat, it just don't feel right. It don't feel right at all.
Why is it like being the driver?
No, because I don't feel safe in other people's hands. That's just me though. I'm just saying. You got this sharp turn right here. That's the worst turn ever.
No, it wasn't.
No, I'm talking about like how they made it.
Oh,
I don't know why they made it like
I thought
that.
you were saying me. I'm like,
No. Y'all see it, the
Where were
parking
we?
lot empty. So she got all this space just to practice her driving. I don't really know how to train people how to drive. I just
yeah,
get in.
I know.
But I'm gonna do my best.
What are we doing?
We're gonna see how it go. Alright, y'all, we finna see if she knows how to park. So I'm gonna have her forward park into one of these parking spots. I'm gonna be recording pretty much the whole time outside of the car. Alright, you ready? Yeah. Okay. You can't do it on this side? You gotta get out your comfort zone. You gotta do it what you're not comfortable with.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead. Y'all, she got a test tomorrow. I really don't know how it's gonna go. Oh, dang. It's already look bad. Look at her face. She look like she don't know what she doing. She would have been hit like 3 cars by now. Look at her. She don't know what she's doing. She just hit the gas. Like, she would have hit 5 cars by now. That was a car accident.
Nailed it.
No, that was horrible. That was a negative 10 out of 10.
Hold on. We haven't done this in like months.
This girl about to run into 3 other cars. What's wrong with you? You already hit 2 over here. You gonna hit 3 over there. That's not how you park. Again. Let's go. Back out. Back out. Yeah. Back out like you trying to get out the parking spot and this car's waiting on you. I told her to go the other way. She went that way and she's backing into a parking spot. Go around. Y'all pray for her test, cause I don't know how it's gonna go. Too far up.
I am, but is it okay?
You still more close to this side. That's bad. I'll give this one a 3 out of 10. The last one was negative 10 out of 10. This one get a 3. Start over, back out, and go around. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna get back to y'all when she got some progress, cause right now I feel like this is gonna be a long practice. A long practice. I'll get back to y'all. Alright, y'all, I had to give her some coaching off the camera. Hopefully this works. So y'all let me know what y'all think. We're gonna see how the progress went. Comment down below. I might actually start doing this more often. I might be the one teaching my kids. Probably. Alright, y'all. So I just found out something. That apparently her mom's coming to get her in the morning to practice more. And I'm trying to tell her how to do it, but she's saying I'm confusing her, so I'm just like...
Because watch. Explain it while I'm doing it for this next one.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me go forward. Let me get
She
around.
says I'm confusing her, and I'm just like, she's not gonna understand it the way I understand it, so I'm gonna have to just let her mom train her. Because
You don't give proper instructions while he's teaching.
No,
Don't
she's not
have
listening.
her.
Okay. Keep going, keep going.
Oh, wait, I
Stop.
know. Stop.
I told her.
1, 2, 3.
Alright. Alright.
Going slow, guys, but
Yeah, she messed up.
yeah.
Start over. But yeah, y'all, pretty much what I'm saying is, when I try to tell her a certain way, she's like, oh, I didn't say it fast enough, or she's saying like,
practicing.
she's saying I'm confusing
You gotta be
her.
constant with the instructions. You gotta be constant on
Yeah,
directing.
so that's why I'm like, we're going to let your mom do it
Cause you be
then.
quiet the whole time. Like, I'm basically figuring it out myself.
Yeah, well, you're going to keep doing it then. I'm done. I'm done. Go ahead.
I know. I'm going in the other one.
Yeah, her mom gonna help her, y'all. I give up. I just, for me, it's like, it's hard to have patience.
Yeah.
So when it comes down to teaching people stuff, and it's like they're yelling at you the whole time, I just lose it. I'm just like, nah, I'm done. Yeah, her mom gonna show her, so
Right this time.
I just want to let y'all know that. But I think this is gonna be all for this video. I'm finna go get something to eat after this. I'm finna go get me some Waffle
There.
House. No,
Yes.
it's okay, but
Babe, that's straight.
you too close to this side.
Cause if you look this way, it's straight.
These parking spots are not matching up with.
Oh my gosh. Yes, it is. I feel like it's.
Okay. All right. You got anything you want to say to them before they go?
Just, I need a new teacher.
That's why your mom finna come tomorrow. That's
Yeah,
gonna be your new
but
teacher.
not gonna be much, babe.
Well, you better, instead of hanging out in the house, go out there and learn how to drive for some hours. Instead of being in. She want this driver's license, but she just want to get it so she can have it, so she can drive.
And go to work.
That's what I'm saying. But if you don't deserve it, they're not gonna give it to you. So you have to work for it. But alright, y'all. Like I said, she said she wanted a teacher. I told her I can't train her no more because she obviously don't understand what I'm saying. I'm confusing her, or I'm quiet. So that's it. Yeah, we done. We done. She hitting on the gas too hard, the brakes too hard. She turned the wheel too hard. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Alright, y'all. I appreciate y'all being in this video. I appreciate y'all watching this video. I'll see y'all in the next one. No cap.